back again. We're going to make a create order page. This is basically where we start using the shopping cart, and we all the code set up here for you, including the styles and stuff. So it should be fairly quick. Right, add another form, and we're going to name this create index. Create order, sorry. Then from the index page, we're going to add items to the order. Response redirect, and then create order. This is how I do it. Anyway, has to be /, and just drag it in. Okay. Sorry. Copy, paste, got it accidentally. Control KD. Okay. Alright, so here we are. So it's always going to start off in this, so you need to set up the button for that if you want to test something. So anyway, back to it. Create order. So we're going to, we've started the page, and we're going to have a data list and a button added to it. So just add the button. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Whoops. Okay, and then a data list. So behavior back. Now the data list. Actually, I've got the code here. In the title, we need to set these styles up. And then within the form tag, we're going to set this up. Okay. Now I already put a button on here, but I'm going to just redo it. Okay. BTN back. Okay. So BTN back is, like I was just showing you before, response redirect, previous page. That might be wrong actually. I think. Yeah, no, that's right. But basically we got to get this again, nevertheless. And we set this up in the page load. Right, so that's the back button, of course. And then we have to set this up. So copy and paste. Okay, so basically this is the items list, so that's the data list obviously. And this is a method we're going to run. We need to run this method basically because it needs to be returned in a format which is valid. To be displayed in the data list. Okay, and then this one is basically, it's showing up as an error because we need to write it. But this one is the BTN show cart on click client, on client click, sorry. And this is JavaScript basically bringing up a window shopping cart pop-up ASP.NET. We haven't made that yet, obviously, so we'll make that soon. But yeah, so anyway, back to the code. We'll click on this, Control KM, and instead of the thing, we need to return a data table, so that's why we've written this method. And then you just, instead of this on implement, you control paste, and as always, click that using system data, and that fixed it. Okay. Now the item command of the data list. So how you go to this is this item command. Where's that? There we are. And there we go. This should all work fine. Except if you get that, it's simply just on my behalf, it's just that you need to put in another one of these. It should be fine. Okay. So create audit now. We're going to do the item data bound and set it to this. Paste. And of course, okay. So there we go. Next we better make we probably better check that it all works first. And doesn't crash. I'll show you that next time to make sure it works, because we need to make the ShowingCart pop-up ASP.x page. Okay, so see you then.